No, fuck, no, god damn it. Okay, what's going on, y'all? Today we are continuing the Outer Worlds with... I need to level up, first off. Wow, that's a lot. Let's go... No. Engineering to 65, no, 70, no, 60. Or, fuck it, let's bring science to 100. Skilled! Got a trophy. Right off the bat, I got a trophy. Dope. Okay, so what were we doing? Perk points. I have 2 perk points. Da 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 da. Okay, so what were we doing? The City in the Stars. Nice. We're going to Byzantium. That's where we were going. And we're bringing Ellie and Sam. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I went for my mute button, but I couldn't quite make it. I'm sorry. It's cold outside, so my allergies are acting up. Oh, damn. Okay. What's up, V? I'm having a great day. Great day. Great day. Although I need to turn on a light. It's dark as fuck in my room. I've actually never seen this part of the game. This is a part of the game that I did not do on my board character. What's up, Carmen?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You have information for me. I need your information, so let's get it.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to catch the Minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the Minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
That's debatable.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does, actually.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
I mean, that seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
You ask me, the suggestion box was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change. But that's not the point. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Okay, looks like I've got work to do. Peace. I'm gonna come back and kill her. Can't have any witnesses. I'm gonna kill you too, because you looked at me funny. Minister's guard, Minister Clark.
Once I'm retired, I'm gonna drink all the zero-G I can handle.
Okay. Any stairs or an elevator? Okay, guns blazing or sneaking through it. I really don't want to sneak through it. Okay, first off.
Yeah, you. The million-bit smile? How'd you like to make it worth 10 million? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Oh, go fuck yourself, V. I don't wanna. I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you
Really
got a
don't
real
want to sneak
special
through
quality,
it.
Raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what
I'm
you're
making a
offering.
feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
That's a unique model there. Might want to lease him for a Macbeth production, if it ever gets greenlit.
Macbeth.
What do you
Macbeth.
say?
Oh my
You
god.
ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Maverick Johnston.
Feeling a little off balance?
That name makes me not trust him. Just that name alone.
The dissidents actually
There's guards in here. Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
I'll leave it to you then.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before? He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the Minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
I gotta admit, the facial expressions on this guy are fucking top notch. Good job, Obsidian. Holy shit. You can actually tell he's drunk just by looking at him.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Okay, give me a second.
What can I do for you?
I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our auto-mechanical inebriation.
Okay. Auto mechanical. What?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
I'd like a drink. Spectrum vodka, right here. I don't need that many. I will take 3 though.
Please allow me to improve your drinking
Pre-approved
experience.
banter?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as this auto-mechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
Interesting. I'll bear that in mind. Hey, I'm back, bud. Here's
You
your...
look familiar. Have we met before?
Here's to your promotion.
Cheers to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Here, let's have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Oh,
Preparing
God.
bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Did he just fucking die? Holy shit, he did. Alcohol poisoning, y'all. It's no laughing matter. Except for that was pretty funny.
Hortense yelled at me about this.
Sam. Have you been washing my clothes?
Affirmative.
Now I look like a banker or a dentist.
Teeth cleaning request processed. Plaque removal with a product trial of Pep You Up floss scheduled.
Next time we visit a garbage heap, your history.
God, I love this game.
You must be... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him? How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them.
And here I
you
thought...
are, frolicking.
And here I thought your eyes looked like someone took a shit on them. So, really, who's the fucking worst person here? Guys, no, let me restart. Frolicking? Guys, do I look like I frolic?
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Own it.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you. Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Teal, you see.
Okay, wait. But what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you.
God, I want to punch this
My
bitch.
grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary. So far ahead of his time.
I want to fucking punch this bitch. So bad.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for...
Heading to Clark's now.
This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I did not mean to fucking skip that dialogue. I'm sorry. I was trying to talk to him. I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure I am.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Death! What am I delivering today? Death! Sneaky. That was sneaky. I totally just sneakily murdered him in cold blood in the middle of the city. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I can't help it. They seen me. They seen me. It's totally not my fault. This pile of ash was a bitch. And plus, this is just the kind of house that I want to splatter blood all over because it's so fucking pretty.
Huh? What was that?
Hey, what's up? that better than what I have on currently? No, nowhere near what I have on currently.
They won't try that again.
Here, Minister Clark. I'm not gonna hurt you.
How did you get in here?
What's up?
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap! I'm here for whatever that is.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding whatever that is.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Hold up. Back up and tell me what you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
So, you really expect me to believe this?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
If it's dirty,
It's a job for Sam.
It's filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You seem a little bit too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
At any rate, I'm glad to have someone else on my side.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
A few guards don't scare me.
That's good, because there are sure to be more at headquarters. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Are we done here? Because I've got things to do.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
That's idiotic.
In the name of the Architect, what hope is there if this is our best chance? It's all I can do. Please, won't you at least try?
You can count on me, Minister Clark.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Okay. What's over? No, there's literally. Oh my god. That's some bullshit. Okay, chairman's office. Is this
Oh, there.
over here to the left? This is. The HCC won't let me be me, so let me see. Trying to shut me down on. What's the equivalent of MTV for the Outer Worlds? Actually, I think the current MTV would fit like seamlessly into fucking the Outer Worlds. Now that I actually think about it.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
You're cleared. Go on through.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
I've got Lockwood's papers.
Wonderful. I'll file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Meanwhile, Adjutant Akande would like a word with you.
So it's done. Lockwood is dead.
I did what I had to do.
You followed my instructions to the letter. It's rare to find a freelancer with the discipline of a soldier. You've demonstrated your talents. If you're ready to talk about Phineas Wells, I'm prepared to listen.
Listen, I'm not so sure this was a great idea.
I understand. You need a little time to think this over. I have a proposal I'd like you to consider. Wells had to be in touch with you somehow. Find his communication terminal and send us a tracing signal. Once I verify his location, I'll arrange for your payment.
You've been chasing Wells for a long time. I expect you'll pay me well.
I always reward good work. Deliver Wells to the board, and you'll be more than compensated. Percival will file the appropriate paperwork on your behalf. Once you've sent a tracking signal from Wells's lab, we'll move on to the next step.
As instructed,
I'll be on my way. Good day. Okay. We should, in theory, be able to take these motherfuckers now. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh god, melee is nothing. Oh my. That's not good. That's not good. It's not good. Okay, who should we start with? Those 3? Those 2? Or better yet, let's just start with this one. And here. One down, 3 left. And that's all, folks. Okay, how do I...
Disorder detected. Minimal.
Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. New priority messages, print minister keycard. Oh, Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we're covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working to find a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your keycard for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, that thing has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets edited properly.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
What's going on, y'all?
Everyone will
oh, sorry, I just took me a drink.
From malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Violently unemployed.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this!
Out of a cannon!
While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals
What's up,
will be
Trip?
revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
You know, except impending doom.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Atta boy, Ellie. Atta girl, whatever. Is there no way to get to Sophia? Because I really want to stab her. I really didn't like her in the fucking board ending. Oh god, she was such a bitch. That's her office right there. So, where do we go now? Probably to certain death, because whatever's down here is probably gonna try and fuck me. For real? They're not like, seriously? Okay. Before we go anywhere, let's upgrade our weapons. Anything I can do? For real? Nothing? That's some bull. I forget where to go. I'm sorry. Give me just one moment. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to go. This is not the elevator I went down. What's up, Ellie? You look a little bit tired. What's up, Sam? You're looking fresh and sparkly clean. For real though, y'all are not mad. I just murdered like 7 people up there. Okay then. What's this about? Kind of want their clothes, especially this person. Just fucking red pantsuit, really looking nice. But we got other shit to worry about. Hey, whoever liked the video, thank you. Ah, fall damage.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
I mean, I can kill you if that would make you a little bit more excitable. Excitable. You're looking jolly hook-shotable today. I wouldn't even hook-shot you. I wouldn't even hook-shot you. Good news is tomorrow, not tomorrow, the 14th, I'm going to be streaming, maybe not the 14th, I think the embargo lifts the night of the 14th, so like, I'm going to be streaming it about 8 o'clock p.m. Woven, I got given a key for a game called Woven to review and stream, and I played about an hour of it. And it's very, very good. It's fucking beautiful. It's basically Yoshi's Woolly World. Thomas was alone, and what was the other one? I said another one. Anyway, this is probably the most pretty area in the game, and this is the first time I've seen it. So, office clerk.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a favor.
Bathrooms. I guess we're going this way? Maybe? Restricted it.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Okay, let me put it to you plainly. Let me through right now, or your official record won't be for polishing floors.
What?
People like me never repeat themselves.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh? What? Huh.
No. No, y'all, no, never mind. I wasn't, There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Am I even going the right damn way? You could take the... Oh, God, yes. I could take all of them easily. I'm just scouting real quick before I do. Because I'm probably going to have to kill them all. Do it! Oh, that's all I needed to hear, V. Ah! That was easy. Ah, come here. You're innocent, but I don't give a fuck. I'm all for wanton murder. Agreed. Reputation is a thing. revering, repulsed, because I literally murdered all of them. Didn't really fuck with them, and they are agitated. What the fuck? This employee is guilty of major infractions and should be supervised at all times. That sounds about right in real life, too. Deserters are repulsed because this employee should be fired, preferably out of a cannon. But yeah, that is... see another one! You ain't getting away from me, bitch.
And ready to kill germs.
I knew I could take him. I just wanted to see if I could do it silently first. What's in here? What is this? Plasma rifle 2.0. Some of that. More ammo. This is an armory. I didn't loot these guys, did I? 36 out of 40. Back to work, Sam. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to put my weapon away.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests for?
Central Lab. I'm in disguise right now. That's why they're not attacking me. Barred. Fuck. Yes. Now you see, I'm here for Chairman Rockwell and to you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
You better show me some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps.
What? That's what I asked you.
Except you sounded like a wimp. Show some teeth next time.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just that fucking great.
Keep your eyes out for dissidents.
There's a lot of fucking people here. I could take him, no problem. That's still a lot of people. Transfer that thing to canister. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that on the way out. Sudden withdrawal from is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any experimental section can be maintained by leaving it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Transfer 100% of it. This could have been me. How stealthily is the stealth in this game? Think Metal Gear Solid, but not. Like, at all. Like, literally, not at all. The stealth is... You would like many a true nerd trip. He has playthroughs of Fallout New Vegas that I can watch endlessly.
This area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
And UDL isn't supposed to hire jelly spine milk saps, but here we are.
Oh my laws. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Really? Well, get ready to be dazzled again, you wobbling cis pig tumor.
I have to go. I promised myself I wouldn't let anyone see me crying on the job. Again.
Again?
And I was going to escort you out nicely.
Keep walking, crybaby. For real though, I'm just gonna let me walk out of here after stealing that shit. But I promised I would, you know, murder them all. So let's start with this motherfucker. I'm a slow. Are they healing each other? The fuck? Okay, that drone needs to go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! Spam, 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 spam.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Hey, drone, you get your ass over here. I'm not done with you. Okay. And now for these! Ah, come here! It ain't gonna hurt. It's just a scythe that's on fire. You won't feel anything. For long, anyway. Kill everything! Ellie, you can get up now. Like, everything's dead. Sam, you too. Weak bitches. Actually, hold up. I've heard that you can equip better armor. I can't do it in combat. But, you can equip better armor and better weapons on them. But anyway, let's get out of here. Sam? Where's Ellie? Ellie? Ellie! Ah! You just groaned and then fucking appeared. Okay then. Byzantium. Here we come. What's that notification? Ah, it's just Jim Sterling. Okay. That should give us rendezvous with Phineas at his lab. That's exactly what I thought I had to do. I just gotta, you know, get all the way back over to my ship. Where is my ship? There we go. Oof. There's a lot of snow on the ground today for me. I've not seen snow in fucking a year, seems like. 2 years. There wasn't any snow last year. I like the snow. I like it being cold.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the guy. What a hunk of lead taking you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life.
Headshot! That was not a headshot, that was a floor shot. There we go.
Always in control, right?
See, this is why I use melee weapons.
600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
I'm fine with the same companion. Let's do it. I will always take Ellie with me, simply because she reminds me of Cass, and Cass is my favorite companion in any game ever. Y'all seen the new Sonic trailer? I liked it, but I kind of wish they kept Gangster's Paradise instead of Blitzkrieg Bop. Even though both are fucking great songs, but
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I found your chemicals in the Ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I put them out of their misery. Here's your canister for chemicals, by the way.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
The colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse?
You have a time on how much longer you will be streaming? Oh, after this mission, I'm going to stop, probably, unless I'm, like, on the last one. And then I'm going to immediately start Red Faction up.
And now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn
colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get a chance.
What makes you think you'll get that chance? You'll be long dead before you make it to the nearest star. For better or worse, you're stuck with us here.
Actually, I might just go ahead and finish up the Outer Worlds stream Red Faction later.
Artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius.
Alright, talk to you later, Trip.
Bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you might turn violent. I've no desire to end up like McDevitt. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
I'll be back.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the Outer Worlds, because this is the last mission, as far as I know. It was very close to the last one on the board, so it probably is very close to the last one for this. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up. Okay, I need to turn this thing on real quick. Hello, I'm back.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Yeah, I know, Ada. Thank you. Let's go to the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
That's all for now. Level 21. I'm very hopeful. Ironically, I'm not trying to make a pun. That this game gets DLC. I'm really, really hoping it gets some DLC. I want to continue this game. I want more. I need more, I should say. This damn game's too damn good to, you know, have that just be ruined by this. Hope auxiliary power, Hope comms. Okay.
You see the latest dissident, Hunter? I'm shocked the people on Monarch are still alive.
Patch.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it.
Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Hold up. No, that's still, it's still draining. While we're here though, I can get rid of that and give her that and a tactical shotgun and replace that shit with something with a little bit more protection.
expected for unauthorized.
Can you hear me?
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is
Error.
false.
Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
I think it's over here. No. Shit.
Records
up?
indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
11101010001010001010001.
Error. Binary detected. Binary
fuck?
has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits.
Right. Well, call me old-fashioned, I
Error.
suppose.
This unit is incapable of...
Yeah, thank you. Now I just, gotta find a way to... Same, though. Yeah, hey, you're the one that told me to read out all of the damn...
I have a very strong suspicion that you're not one of us.
Then do something about it, bitch.
I don't push it. I will if I have to.
You don't want to know who I am. Trust me, it's not worth the paperwork.
Alright, then don't let me run into you again. For both our sakes.
And I just got a trophy called Impossible Mission. That was a bitch to say, just so you know. Ellie, you looking good, bud. Babe. Bud, babe. Buddy, babe. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck to get up there. I forget. It's been a while.
Busy worker, busy.
Let's try it this way.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
To a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
A lot could go wrong. Like, little bit of spoilers here, I guess. On the dumb playthrough, there's a special ending for getting this far into the game where you skip the hope into the goddamn sun. Like, you literally fly the ship into the fucking sun. Because you're so fucking dumb, you don't know what you're doing.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Comms. Patch data through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but
I'm ready to skip the hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Hold up a second.
And also potentially
hang on.
Kill an entire planet.
Hang on.
How's my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Hang on, I need to take care of something.
Are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
I'm gonna save. Fuck. No, fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna save my fucking game, please. Okay. We're back. Comms, patch data through. I'm ready to skip the hope. Yes, skip the hope to Terra 2. I'm skipping it myself.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Right, you're right. It's too complex.
Admitting a deficit. My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
That is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
This cutscene goes a lot differently, I assume, in the fucking dumb dialogue version of the game. Because there's the sun, and I assume you just fly it directly into it.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Hey! I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Mind your own business.
What's your problem?
People who ask a lot of questions instead of doing their goddamn jobs.
Easy. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll take that fall. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Hey, if you know where the bathroom is, I kind of have to go. Talk to me. Talk to me. Thank you.
Are you new here?
Surprise inspection, soldier.
Oh, hell, no one informed me of any surprise inspection.
Then it wouldn't be much of a surprise.
Oh, of course. I'll just get out of your way.
Yeah, I love this fucking game. I have a feeling the board found Phineas. I actually don't know, but if I had to assume, that's what I would assume. Hello, fourth person that joined. I hope you're having a great day. I'm about to beat the Outer Worlds. You should stick around and watch it. The ending's pretty good. Pretty good. Or just, you know, dip. That's fine too. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. God damn, I can't wait until I get the camera. It's supposed to be here by tomorrow. And the tracking number still hasn't fucking done anything.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Got a minute to talk? There's nothing else I need to be doing.
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
What if you don't have a power
I prefer
source?
to think of it as being in a state of slumber. Perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on a Lost Hope?
Yeah, I guess so.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
Yeah, I'll just bet they do.
Fortunately for you, I am similarly programmed to protect the ship's captain and crew.
Was that a veiled
A
threat?
misfired attempt at humor. Captain Hawthorne suggested I should practice my ability to joke more often. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
That's all for now. Let's go help Phineas, I guess. Even though he's a bit of a cunt.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I'm coming, you mad scientist, fucking bastard. They'll never take you alive. Phineas. Hack 70. For real. I have any armor that gives me tech skills. Yes. What do you mean? Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously. That's some bullshit. Have any drugs, any at all. That's some bullshit. There has to be a password. It's just a big hoof. Has to be a password around here somewhere. Wait. Enter passcode. You're seeing this field have been kidnapped and very possibly incarcerated by the perfidious? Perfidious? Is that how you say that? Perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me. Preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of Ether. If this is Bacon Tits version 2, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock this panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Tartarus nav key. Phineas Force. Is that what that just fucking said? Please God, tell me that's what that just said. That is a great name for a shotgun. Finn's Force. It's not a shotgun. It's an assault rifle. Even better. I might as well sleep. It's not like, you know, I have someone to rescue or nothing. What's that note say? Okay. Let's get to Tartarus and end the game. Because that is the final mission. Been streaming for an hour and a half. So if you're watching this and you haven't liked the video, please do that. That helps me out immensely. Tartarus.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if you have any hope of saving the
I
colony.
am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
I
Getting
disagree.
in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Shut up, Felix.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while.
Crew,
Permanently.
what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We're doing it. Everyone, strap in
If
while
you
I
don't make
strap
it,
on.
At least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Ah, that's fucking hurt. Tartarus, Tartarus. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Final stretch, y'all. Final
I am
stretch.
pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Yeah,
Please
execution
be
for
advised
them.
that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
That's all for now.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
What the hell is with you people and landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people?
Yeah, you people. I fucking said it.
On upstanding UDL employees, that's a fine of 200 bits. You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
You're just gonna kill me? No arrest or anything?
We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Let's go. Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker is here to help me fuck them up. Yes, yes, yes they are. I'm gonna fuck them up. Woo! You know, looking back, seeing as how I'm about to beat the game, I should have titled this The End of the Beginning, not The Beginning of the End. Some lemony snicket shit up in here.
The captain did right by us.
Security
The board will never own property. Not while I reign.
What was that?
Go on, Mardad.
Performing an area.
Can't get past that armor.
I got another fighting me.
God, that looks so good.
Sure never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
Area sanitization assessment. The labyrinth on Tartarus. Task classification. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. I have perk points, yay. Let's put it into, persuade.
Nice of them to leave us a few options.
Searching for another.
Don't forget to wash your wounds.
Oh, I want your armor. Give me your armor. Your armor looks nice.
On your left, customer.
Up we go, up we go, up we go, around the bend we go, up we go, up we go. Heal, heal, heal! Oh god. Open. To the pit. There's too many of them motherfuckers there for me to actually take on. Aw, I just got a comment from someone on a video I uploaded a few minutes ago about my dogs. Thanks for watching. Okay. We're in the pit. Where the fuck am I going?
Guess we're going up.
This is child's play.
it up.
Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye again. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh, fuck, there's so many. God, fuck that goddamn shock damage. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous as fuck right now. I don't see myself getting out of this. You had one opportunity, one shot, one chance. Would you capture it or just let it slip?
Mobile command accepted.
I did it. I did it. I fucking did it.
Well, look who it is.
Hey, it's Chairman Rockwell.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
And... oh, I had heard you were dragging around a repurposed janitorial mechanical. My staff jokes that it's because you're a walking pile of refuse.
Interactive database updated. The unique organic substance labeled Chairman has been classified as filth, imminent for incineration.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to
Get out of my way, Rockwell.
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in
I'll
vain.
see for myself when I get to him. God, I've been waiting all game to do this. Uh-oh, fuck, run. Dip. For just a second.
You make it dirty.
No, you were not killing me.
This area has been sanitized.
One more Adreno. You know, that actually might explain something. Like, my weapon might need to be repaired. It's nice to see Chairman Rockwell is, taking his new job as Ashes to heart.
We sneeze, they'll hear it.
Hey, okay, up we go. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Consider equipping a pack of Sam's Special Solvent Stain-Out Remover. It's ruthless on residual blood splatter.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing.
Yeah, I don't care what you're saying. You sure love to talk. Do they pay you by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
I do.
I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Aw, stop! You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake, but it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
For starters, don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye.
Do your worst, you psychopath.
If you insist. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed.
Yeah, good. You want to know something else? I fought this bitch and didn't take any health damage on my other playthrough. Because he's really not that hard. But, you know, the bright side of this is, I need ammo. But, yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. Just have to keep my crew alive and survive off one fucking medkit. Yay. 100. The fuck is behind that door?
Best shot, asshole.
Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. Ow. Can you fucking stop moving? Fucking 7 goddamn health. Fucking won't stop fucking moving. Oh, okay. You wanna, you know, play that game? I'll play that game. Come on. I'm over here, you dumb fuck. Okay, you wanna, you know, just stay there. I'll take pot shots at you. Okay, you can stay there. It's fine. Just, yeah, just stay there. I'll take pot shots at you. That's fine, you dumb bitch. It's gonna take me a while, but I can do it. $5,000 health remains. Jesus fucking Christ. Honor, God. Dan Cracker sitting on the couch makes me... Oh my God. Thank you. Come this way. Ram. Ram me. Ram, do your job. Ram, you fucking dumb piece of shit. I'm over here. Hi. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me. You dumb bitch. Oh my God, more of these things? Seriously? This is some bullshit. Come on, I'm over here, you dumbass drone. Come on, ram. Ram me. Do your fucking job. I'm over here now. Come get me, you dumb bitch. I'm right here. Come and get me. Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. You can't do shit. Ha 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 ha. Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe. Ha ha. You can't do shit. Ha 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 ha. Circle the other way. Ha 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 ha. Just under 3,000 left to go. God damn, this is a bullet sponge. Oh my, no, my God. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking hell. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. No idea what the fuck all this shit will do, but I have no more healing, so I really don't have a choice. God, there's so many of them. This is some bullshit. Strafe, just keep strafing, just keep strafing. Go around the corner, reload. 7 shots. Gotta make them count. No, 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 around the corner. Come on. My God. 3 more. No! Okay, a little bit of breathing room now. $738, $725. Ah! Oh, fucking hell. Come here, Sophia. You're next on my fucking list.
Why won't you just...
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But There's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Great. And just as I was about to pop... I see typo. I see typo, V. I see a typo. They started a sentence with and. Wait, that's illegal. That's illegal.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'd best get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'm going to do what I've always done. Whatever I want. All the time.
I doubt I could change your mind even if I wanted to. You've already done more than I could ask of you. When I revived you, I thought we were going to save this colony all by ourselves. But I was wrong. We can't save Halcyon on our own. We're all going to have to pull together, somehow. We are not a colony anymore. Our last connection to Earth has been severed. I don't know if we'll survive, but we're going to have to try our best.
And that's it. We beat the game. You should see a black box here in just a second.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Left leaderless, the people of Stellar Bay and Amber Heights were slowly but inevitably picked apart by the wildlife of Monarch. Left unchecked, the war on Monarch consumed both MSI and the Iconoclasts. And when the sulfur clouds settled, only stragglers from both factions remained. Some found their way to Sublight, some to Terra 2, and some lived their final years fighting for food in the wilderness. In the end, only the beasts remained. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. In the end, after years of struggling against its own obsolescence, Edgewater lost a battle of attrition to plague, marauder attacks, and desertion. Edgewater was never visited by another stranger, with the exception of a small party of marauders who raided what was left of its cantina. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh, God, no!
It was a dark time indeed. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. After all he'd seen and heard adventuring with you, the vicar Maximilian de Soto renounced his faith and joined the effort to rebuild the colony. Ironically, he finally found the joy that had eluded him over the course of his life, and realized that perhaps he was always meant to be just a simple laborer after all. He quickly dismissed the idea. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. Though he was always haunted by the failures of his past, he was determined to make things right by building toward the future. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected. thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. The revival project was hard and painful work, but in the end, despite limited resources, over half the Hope's colonists were successfully revived. Even after Wells passed away, the Hope scientists and engineers worked night and day to pull Halcyon from the brink of collapse. Their efforts continue to this day, which may be reason enough for optimism. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Life will never be the same in Halcyon. It is widely agreed that the colony has a chance of stabilizing within a generation, owing to the hard work and determination of the surviving colonists. Recovery is a distant goal, and the path is long and uncertain. But the people of Halcyon carry on, determined as ever. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to his own devices. The affairs of the colony never distracted you from living out your own dreams, to captain a ship, to sail the ether, and to earn a reputation as the greatest spacer Halcyon ever had. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
All's quiet in Halcyon for now. And there's the credits. I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to let these play for about another minute and a half, and then I'm going to put my end card in there, and you all can do whatever you want. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Check out the description down below for my Patreon, my Twitter, my Discord, all that other stuff. And consider subscribing if you're new. And I'll be streaming more Red Faction about 5 o'clock, so 2 hours from now. Yeah, that's about it. Talk to you later. Here we go. Bye-bye.